Hello, welcome back. Last time, after one little puzzle to ease me into things, I experienced something truly sublime over here and crossed the finish line. So this kinda has set the tone for what's going on. By the way, since last time there's been a little bit of a graphical change. You'll see some shadows around walls. This might not be the finished product, work in progress. I imagine the game update that includes this will be out by the time this video is, but by then it might look a little different. Anyway, shadows are here. They help the walls stand out better. Let's go north! Firing squad! Oh boy. Alright, pacified with a toggle way up there. Elevation. Okay. And a weird ice field in the middle. 2 multi-pushes, a monster block, this alcove, if you can, in case you want to get seen by that, to, like, prime it? Okay. I'm never standing in any of those locations. So, wait a second. Does this angry eye have to kill all of these? And if so, how is that going to happen? Whoa, and what's this for? I have a monster block. Oh, good grief, this is going to be a lot to pick apart. So this is fun. Never quite had a thing like this in Tower of Destiny. Okay, so there's potential for elevation. Potential for these two to fire at each other. But what I would like is a situation where you can see north. Like, for example, let's say I was standing right here on top of one of those, with a 2-high stack to my north, so multi-push here, multi-push and monster block stacked up there. I'd stand on multi-push, you would see me, I would step north, and I would still die because I wouldn't fall down. Somehow, if this angry eye is supposed to kill all 3 of these, then the one at the south doing the firing needs to survive. So either it needs to move, or... Three bomb bugs, 3 of these to kill. Yeah, so let's try for something simple first. I mean, okay, so first of all, I can't even actually walk that far, because I don't have enough blocks. Alright, so immediately that's a problem. Well, I guess I can do that at least. If they both see, they both get annihilated. Yeah, no, the only way for one shot to go through and the other not is for only one shot to actually happen. Is that true? Let's see, let's think about this. So I-beams work similarly to explosions in that on the action phase of an Angry Eye's turn, they create a beam entity. Then after all Angry Eyes have taken their action turn, the beams take their action turn and kill the things that they're pointing at. That's why 2 can wipe each other out, instead of just the earlier one killing the later one and then not getting beamed itself. So, in a bomb bug's action phase... If I'm thinking about this right, an earlier moving bomb bug will create an explosion that, for example, if it were propelling this out of the way, would do that after the beam was created but before the beam kills that. So if on the turn that both of these are primed, a bomb bug could also be primed pushing this horizontally, I think this would zip out of the way its residual beam would kill that thing up there. And then do what I want. However, oh, better yet. Hold on. No. This is a drive-by shooting, isn't it? Possibly multiple drive-bys. Okay, yeah, so maybe the mere act of you being on a sliding block would be enough. Okay, there's a lot else going on here too. Oh, okay. So, let's first see if I can do a drive-by shooting. I think I can set that up in isolation relatively. Just to see, okay. It's not going to be easy, but it should be possible. Let's actually... That seems like an okay start. I mean, it's not great, actually. No, I don't like this very much. Well, let me pretend that I do. Do it anyway. Multi-push block here, not where I want you. Okay, now hang on, right, so I can block line of sight. You are now... That's not actually what I want, but I'll go around this way, I guess. You come out of there for a moment. And now I kind of have to go around this way. I mean, I'm not doing anything with these for this test. Alright, you go away. You come one over this way. I prime this. Put that there. Yeah, this is starting to look like a mechanism. I don't know what the multi-push blocks are for yet. I'm gonna have to stand on something. You will need to be accessible. I think I needed some bum bug assistance for some stuff, but maybe I can just improvise with multi-push for now. Okay, I think this will let me test what I want to test at least. Can I stack? Not really. Okay, well, I'll be dancing for a bit. But yeah, so prime, step away, off by one. Well, not so much off by one, but... What did that sign say? Leaf, block motion, enemies. Bum bug explosions also happen after block motion. Right, okay, so... Okay, so this is actually better, because that would mean I can prime the sliding one without priming its target. Therefore, if I could stand here and you were sliding... Okay. So, let's engineer that. Oh, by the way, there's a mechanic with multi-push blocks that has not shown up. Can I even show it here? There's a way. Yeah, so a mechanic that just... Tower of Destiny never did anything with this, but check it out. If a multi-push block slides into another block, it imparts some motion on it. However, I don't think that's relevant here, maybe. Alright, so... From this, I got a problem. I needed to have put one there somehow, and I can't anymore. In fact, I'm not sure I ever could. Okay, let's improvise, like... I might have to rewind it, just get some bomb bugs back. Just trying to take this test as far as I can from where I am. No, not with where that bomb bug is. Yeah. Okay, but, I mean, I think I got my information. If I were standing here... Well, I mean, yeah, I got my information. I was standing there, that angry eye sliding by, primed, then shot here. So, like, I don't necessarily have to see it make the kill. I know that it will. So... Are we both sliding at the same time? Vring. Pow. rest. Vring, pow, rest. Vring, pow, rest. So the spacing is correct for that. If I and an angry eye were sliding in the same column, no, I'd get hit. I'd get hit. Yeah, because it fires where it ends up. That the beams are created after the block slides. This is a mechanism I'm supposed to use to blow up a bomb bug from somewhere up high, wherever this is. Oh, the fact that this is all ice just makes the setup, like, several times harder. But also possible. Okay. So stacking is possible, yes. No. No, it's not. Is it? The way I'm looking at it, it doesn't seem like it. No, I need too wide this to stack. So no stacking is involved. Elevation 1 is the max. Alright. Alright. I feel like there's some merit to the sliding idea. However, I have 3 bum bugs, and the sliding, well, would require 2 explosions, I guess. So it feels to me more like it's... Yeah, what I feel like it probably is 3 different slide operations. I don't know about that one. Okay, so let's do a thing. Sure, you go away first. Monster block, just sit there for now, I guess. So that lets me stand up high. The place where I want to stand. I'm still gonna just ditch this for now and hope it's okay. I mean, it's not, but pretend it is. Prime, go there. I need you accessible. Yeah, and that's kind of a pain. Oh, well that's not really okay. Bump. Well, let's just put it the other way then. Yeah, you 2 bomb bugs, just get out of the way for now. I mean, I need to ditch this quickly, but there is no such thing as ditching it that quickly. So no, really this did need to be like right here, didn't it? Can I accomplish that with the ingredients I have on hand? With you, probably. Sure. So here we go. This will make a kill. That's nice. You are destined to go in that hole now, though. And I don't like that. That hits me, of course. That hits you, of course. Okay, well I could have used a backstop like you. That's available. Okay, I made a kill and got you back. Cool. That's the center kill, the easiest one. What about the others? By the way, get this reprimed, sure. Reset for future priming. How are these others gonna happen? Oh, I have an idea. Oh, yeah, I have a good idea. No, my idea is not so good after all, actually. So I was thinking, oh boy, how would I even do this? Once again, this kind of comes down to bumbug routing and them just being in, like, the worst places. Alright, well, I'll just deal with that then. An intermediate setup step I wanted. Looked like... Ah! Sure... like... Ah, dang it, monster block! Yeah... And also, that's wrong for other reasons. Okay, well, let's try this. Oh, there's so many problems here. That thing is primed. Among them is the fact that I can't put this in a good... well, I guess there's an okay spot, sorta, just here. Alright, well this will be good for testing, actually. Right, so you move first, I guess. Well, now I need this in place and it's currently not. I guess I will use your services to do that. But I needed a slightly different configuration here. Okay, achievable. So, this thing that I've set up... Ah, shoot, now you're out of place and it's not so easy to fix you. Okay. In that case... I guess I need things in a different order. Okay, that's about the best I can do. No, this is all wrong. Is it though? Are you sure? I am not sure. Actually, wait, what am I doing with all that? If I've put this here, and then ditched it, then this is just already set up for that to just kind of go. Yeah, okay. So then... this will be a good spot for experimentation. It might not do everything I want, but it'll do some of it. So yeah, this setup allows me to slide both directions while this is happening. Let's try. So if we go same direction, I die. So if we go opposite directions, I gotta time this exquisitely. Oops. Ah, shoot, and then multi-push did the thing. Ah. Then we pass each other and sight is unseen. Okay, so I never wanted to put that multi-push block south of that one bomb bug there. When did I do that? There. Okay, so let's just not do that step at all. This here. Die. This just out of the way. Well, you're being inconvenient now. That's actually okay. I can make it happen this way. Okay. Whew. Here, you hide behind that. No, hide behind that. That's too far. So I guess I'll have to do it this way. That moved you. Brah! Okay, this can have gone... This can have gone there already. It's okay if you move vertically. Horizontally is... Actually, that's resolvable too. Why am I worried about your position? I shouldn't need to be, it seems like. But then you are the problem. Okay, I worked it out. You, I think just like, well... go here, sure. So, with two of these next to each other, I could have a wider... Oh. I could move back and forth on my little raft as it moves along. That might be handy. Actually, that might be extremely handy. Anyway, so what I was trying to do was this. Gotta time a little differently. So like that. But if we're traveling in opposite directions, that's only one. But yeah, so the two-wide raft... That sounds a lot better because it lets me dodge around. Yeah, okay. So imagine... Okay, no, that's still plausible. Okay, so different setup. I think one bomb bug here, Angry Eye there, can be done in relative isolation from everything else. I kind of prefer it wouldn't be this one, like I'd like to just leave you there for a time, if I can. Not so easy to do, but I'd like to. Let's stash you here, how about that? Mostly just want to keep you in that column. Like, I want two in that general area, and one in a different general area. Alright, you stash here for now. The position of this switch needs to be a little bit different, but if I'm making a raft of that width... Yeah, okay, so first of all, let's construct that raft. Okay, I'm misusing the word a little bit, but close enough. You know what I mean. Wow, the that behavior. Alright, let's do it differently. Like this. That makes more sense. Yeah, the marbles knocking against each other. Oh shoot, I wanted to maintain your row. Okay, noted. Let's maintain that row. Sure. Done. Alright, you just be... I don't know, here or something. How about here? That's an okay spot. Alright, get in there. that's the wrong side. Is it, though? Because, like, I have to step up here somehow without you going off. Oh. Complications. I want to first send this raft west. Ah, okay. So, well, no. Yeah, I want to first send this raft west, then east alongside this thingy happening. Let's see if I can make 2 of these shots without worrying about the third one. That seems like a decent start. This is very intricate. Yeah, the tone has been set, and I see what is happening here. Okay. I guess I'll get you out of the way for now. You can easily be moved back there. That's not even where I wanted you ultimately. This action feels wrong. Right, yeah, so remember you do have a monster block, so getting things right up against walls is potentially on the table, if that's something I desire. Ah, but once they're away, that's harder. Okay, with that set up, I have a little more freedom to move where I want to move. This needs to be somewhere, but it can just kind of be generally in this area. Doesn't have to be anywhere in particular, really. Just some place that I will have access to at some point. It's timing constraints. So the position does matter. Also, I ran out of monster blocks, so this can only be so far west. Main issue I'm having is I need to go west first, then go back east, but this pressure plate's on the wrong side for that. I don't know. No, this pressure plate is on the wrong side for that. Like, to mount up here... kind of off by 1. I only have 3 bomb bugs. This explosion can't multitask. Each explosion only gets 1 of each push direction. Alright, well let's look at the situation and sort of just pretend it's good and see what I like about it, what I don't. Oh, I put you in the wrong place. So like... that or so? Yeah, so I want to flip this horizontally, but I can't flip the pressure plate okay, sure, that's fine. But just like to look at this, sure, that's fun. By the way, the game used to crash if you did this. Oh, interesting. Yes, that's right. So, there was a thing, this is fixed in a version that's unreleased as of recording, but I imagine it's out by the time you're seeing this. Something that happened was, since, as that sign said, processing order is leaf, then block motion, then enemies, bomb bug explosions also happen after block motion. Since bomb bug explosions happen after block motion, what would happen is I would attack this bomb bug, then the multi-push block would slide here, and be in the center of the explosion as it was going off. So explosions push northwest, north, northeast, west, east, southwest, south, southeast. There was another push happening in the very center, and that pushed nowhere. It just pushed to the same spot, like a vector of 0, 0. So a multi-push block sitting here getting a push vector of 0, 0 would actually overflow the stack by recursively trying to multi-push everything at this location for no push vector forever, and then the game would crash. So that was the thing I fixed recently. The way I fixed it was that while explosions exist, their centers are solid, so therefore during this turn, when I exploded that, the multi-push block actually bumped against the solid center of the explosion before rebounding back this way. Now, this meta-knowledge makes me think I'm on the wrong track, because if I were doing the action I'm doing now, it would be very, very likely that the author of this room would have accidentally stumbled into that crash and told me about it. So this is some reasoning that I'm using to think that I'm not in the right place here, but I think it's solid. You could always have done this, and that would have been safe, like if you wait for the extra bump turn. Okay, so, but the issue is, even doing all these things, yeah, that's cool, yeah, sure. Even doing all these things, I'm going the wrong direction. This is like close to what I want, but it's wrong. The only way, though, that I'm going... Since there's only 3 bomb bugs, and I'm pretty sure 1 is used for this purpose, the only way I'm over here going east is if I've already been exploded this way. Then subsequently I explode that way to go to reverse directions. But the problem with doing that is I have to elevate first. And in this layout... Oh. No, I was trying to think if there's any way you could be, like, up high and jumping off of something after you see me? Cool idea, there's nothing to jump off of. I don't have more pieces I can put down there, right? I don't think so. And that would just push the thing you jumped off of into this pit eventually. Okay, so I invented this little sled here, but I think it's not what I need. So there's also the alternative of me being on just one multi-push block, exploding from east to west, bumping into a second one that's against a bomb bug, widening my sled, giving that bomb bug a boop from up high to send it back to the east. Cool, but reducing this from 2 to 1 here does not solve the problem of bomb bug cannot be in an unprimed spot as I climb up this stairway. So if that's a fundamental problem, climbing the stairway cannot be performed without detonating the bomb bug that's too close to it. And I mean, let's go through the motions, even though obviously that's the case, but let's go through the motions, in case I'm missing something about this. I'm not. Or am I? Oh, yes I am. Yes I am. Yes I am missing something about this. Okay, the motions helped me. I see something now that I didn't see before. I don't have to smack that bomb bug. I can do something else. It can just already be primed. Here, actually, let's do things this way. You go... Oh, other friend, don't get involved yet. Sure, that's fine. So with that realignment, check this out. There we go, I can get on the sled. Okay, okay, okay. That feels like something very close to the configuration I need. Perhaps I can turn this into what I want. I don't know how far over you have to go. This is as far as you can go with what I've set up currently. That's not far enough. Okay, so I need to have set that up earlier. Okay, but now that I have a target... See, that's why I wanted to keep you in this column. In fact, I want to do more than that. I want you all the way... like here, now. I think I can keep you there. That's not too unrealistic. Okay, so you're going to be a backstop for a second. Ah, dang. Well, I'll reposition you when I'm done with this process. So, I don't know where I'm putting this yet. Probably just against this general area so that I can be stopped, bumped into you, and have a convenient timing for everything I want to do. Okay, now, one bumbug needs to come over here. Let's do things this way. Here is fine. Like, with this setup, if I can maintain that... Ah, that's a big if. So yeah, here's an idea. Why don't I just stash somebody somewhere just being scared by a monster block? Let's do that to 2 of them. Sorry, I know it's very mean, but it's convenient. I'll just get you out of my hair for a moment. And this is reversible. Okay, sure. So for a moment, you two just be like that. This one, yeah, I can reposition it more than it is. Put you just somewhere generally over there. Like here, maybe. This is looking pretty good. This is looking extremely good. Okay, so you'll be a sightline blocker for a moment. To allow... Technically, I don't even need a sightline blocker since I have control over this monster block. Sure. So you two rebound like that. You go just generally over here a little bit. That spot is fine. That spot's even better now. You go up that general direction. In fact, there is perfect. Yeah, okay. This is basically set up. This is almost exactly what I need, right? Sure. Rearrange. One that way, like this. Okay! That looks like what I want. I'm up. I'm sledding. I'm ready. I hope that that switch is in the right place. I hit it. I do this explosion and I die. Okay, that switch might have been in the wrong place. I might need things a little bit more east than that. Can I fix it from here, or do I have to rearrange everything? I think I have to rearrange everything. Yeah, so when did I put that switch there? That was the bad time. Let's try one to the east of there. Like right there. Okay. That's all fine. This is easily fixed. Oops. Go here, be a little bit afraid, just a bit. Small amount of fear. Oops, not that, this. Oh, this is all wrong. So what I needed was you to be east 1 at the very least, okay? That I can fix from here. Okay. This feels like it's getting close. Ah, dang it! Oh. No, there are several problems here. I may have needed you farther west. Oh, if this is here, and this is here, then that angry eye kills both of those and itself, at the same time, synchronizing my sled with that angry eye without me hitting that manually. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't have to interact with it additionally. So that's preferable. Okay, so I have another job for that monster block, which is to scare a different Bombug. That way. Just that much, but I can undo the scaring that I've done. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, so now that I know where I want my pieces, getting them there is quite feasible. I'm gonna want to move you from down here, so that I don't disturb that other one's slumber. Like this? This looks right to me. Here is Sled, here we go, and I can activate and hide. Activate and hide. This is so cool! This is just such a beautiful mechanism. Wow. Oh, that is spectacular. Alright. Dude, every room. Hey, check it out, I got a new journal entry. What did I just learn? Angry Eyes and Pits. Right, yeah, you would not have seen that in Tower of Destiny. Why would that have ever come up? Okay. And I guess it didn't happen in Detonation Delve either, because I'm still on the same player profile. Alright, so one more key needed. It'll be in the east. I'll see you next time to go there.